I'm Tracy Lambert from linesfromthevine.com. Before I begin, let me tell you that this is a busy household. As many of you know, we are expecting our 14th baby. And tonight happens to be, this video is being shot just after bedtime for our children. And so they're just a little bit wound up this evening. So you may hear laughing or baby squealing or whatever in the background. It takes them a little bit to wind down and settle in for the night. Tonight I wanted to share with you a book. I have never done this before, but it's a review. As many of you know, I'm part of the Tommy Nelson Mommies program, and each month they send me some books to review. And this month I was just so impressed with one of the books they sent. I thought it was worthy of a vlog instead of just a written blog. So first I want to show you, earlier this summer I got a copy of Noah's Noisy Zoo. And the review that I wrote was very positive. It was just one of the best toddler books that I have ever had for my children. One of the most fascinating things to me, and I've never seen anything like this, it's called a Fit Together Shapes book, but the little characters are cut out on each page. And my toddlers have enjoyed just running their fingers along these pages. The colors in the book are so bright and the words are big. And for the children first learning to read, some of these words have been just fun for us to sound out, but for the toddlers especially, they're just so interesting because there's so much to capture their imagination on each page. I loved this book. So this month, I was thrilled to receive Count My Blessings. And again, this is from Tommy Nelson. It's the same Fit Together Shapes book idea, but this entire book is one big prayer, and I thought it was the most beautiful thing for a child. And it starts off by saying, "Thank you, Lord," and it begins to list things to be thankful for, and it's basically just a long prayer. And I thought it was the sweetest book. I can imagine this being just a very perfect baby gift, but I love having it as part of my toddler library. We read a lot of books to our kids. Our kids will sit and look at books during the day at random times, and we enjoy having new books, but we especially love to have books that have a lot of meaning, and I feel like this month this was worthy of just sharing so you could really get a feel for the little cutout shapes and the colors in these books and the idea behind them. If you would like to read more of my book reviews, you can visit my website at www.linesfromthevine.com. I've been reviewing books now for several months, so there's a lot of them there. You can also see tips and tricks and read stories about our family life if you would like. It's been nice to have you. Thank you for joining me as always. Good night.